Montcalm Community College is moving forward and prepping for its summer and fall semesters.
So right now joining us to tell us more is MCC President Stacy Young. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right, Stacy, well, let's first talk about preparations as we move through summer and fall. I'm sure you guys have been on this well. Explain to us exactly what you have going on.
Well, we've been really busy getting ready. Our students have told us they want to be in seat if possible. And per the governor's orders, as soon as we can, we will be open for business on campus. We're waiting to see if she lifts this last order and hope that we can be in seat for summer session starting June 1st.
Yeah, that will be exciting. And so what kind of changes do you guys have to make in order to ensure safety?
Lots of things have happened around campus. To start with, we have limited the buildings that we will have open. So we're only opening a few buildings, and those buildings will have health checks and someone sitting at the front door, and only one door will be open. In addition, as students enter, we'll be asking that they have masks on, and then they'll do a health check to make sure that they can come to campus safely. As they go to their classes, they'll see some things that are different, including things like only 10 seats in the class. We've limited all our courses to just 10 seats for this summer, which we think will help give us social distance in the classroom. And then all the students will be 6 feet apart as well. We're asking that students sanitize when they sit down and also before they leave. And then we're going to have extra custodial and maintenance staff floating around the buildings cleaning throughout the day. And because we've limited the buildings that are open, we believe that this is a really nice way to handle that. The greatest thing that we're doing this summer, I think, for students is giving them a lot of options. While we're hoping to be in seat, again, per the governor's orders, the one thing that we're doing is offering our students classes however they want them. So if they want to be in seat, and again, only with 10 other students, they can be in seat. However, they can also watch their class just like we're doing today. And so they'll have options. If they choose to be in seat, they can be. If they choose to watch their class from home and participate that way, they can do that as well, which we think is pretty exciting for our students.
Absolutely. Let me ask you about the admissions process. Obviously, not so much for the kids who are on students, but how has that changed? I know that I've heard rumors that maybe some schools are not going to, look at SAT scores, ACT. Is that something that you're prepared to do?
Yes, we've made a lot of different arrangements, including our Accuplacer test. They can do that remotely. For some of our dual enrolled students, we've offered that they can bring in their GPAs and also counselor approvals. So both of those things together will help us admit them. Just for this semester, we're going to see how it works. There's been a lot of research done on this, that even self-reported GPAs are enough for our students. This is national research that's been done. So we're really excited about that. I can attest to this fact because my own daughter is a senior, going to be a senior in high school this year. And because they haven't had a lot to do and she can't work a summer job very much, she also went through this process. She did the entire admissions process online, including meeting with a counselor. And she signed up for summer classes, and that's how much I believe in this. My own children are participating in this, and she plans to be in seat if she can be.
Okay, wow.
It is interesting because I've always felt like so much weight is put on the SATs and ACTs when they have all this other curriculum that they've done through the 4 years. I feel like it's a little bit off balance.
Yeah.
What's really exciting, and a lot of people don't know, is that our students at MCC can come in, like my daughter's going to do, and take 2 years of classes at MCC and then transfer to a bigger university. And I'm really excited about that. And that's the reason that we had her meeting with one of our counselors. She backed up into her MCC classes so that she doesn't waste any credits. And because there's been a lot of work done around the state of Michigan with the Michigan Transfer Network, you can do this. And so I really hope that parents think about this. It's a little unnerving to send our kids away right now during this time, especially if they're going to come home in October or November. It's exciting to me that we can offer this alternative, and our faculty have been doing amazing things. Most of our faculty have already been trained for online education. And so that's another difference. And this is something we've been doing for a couple of years.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Great to hear your daughter's doing so well. That's fantastic.
We appreciate it. It is now 8:30. Flooding in